Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is just a quick live. I'm not gonna wait for anything. I'm gonna just get right to it. I just wanted to show the patterns of toxicity and how people say, I got my own mind. Can't nobody tell me what to do. And so on and so forth. If anybody has been dealing with the saga, the L saga, I'm gonna call it the L saga because he he's trying not to have his name tied to too much of this crap, and I can understand. So I'm gonna call it the L saga for this purpose. So if you have been within this L saga, toxicity and the patterns of it, and why people really don't have their own mind, they actually just go with the flow, whether it's right, wrong, indifferent, or whatever. They just go with what will get them to be liked, what they call it, likes, clicks, and views, and it's not necessarily anything about a like, click, or a view. It's just loneliness and bitterness and unhealed people and people who have not came to term that their destiny is because of no their destiny of thought processes and the way that they behave towards others is brought on them by them. I guess I guess I said that right. But anyway, so you have a woman who comes to the internet with a false accusation out of spite, anger, mad, didn't get her way, spoiled, whatever you want to call the reasons, anything except for the actual accusation, which she expressed was not true. Mind you, that this same accusation was put out by the same person one time before the L saga and one time after the L saga. I'm sorry. So it's not like it's the first or the last time that the accusation has come out of hitting and hurting a person was the accusation. Okay, so you got that person to come out. She got the crying and the needing and the oh and the ahs and the oohs and the coos and all that other kind of stuff, right? Well, when the person thought that they were going to get their way and get the person back that they made these devastating accusations on, um, then you saw, y'all said that. I ain't say that. Y'all took it how y'all wanted to take it. I never said that. When in fact that was the furthest thing from the truth. Okay, so let's go past that. We don't need to reenact or reinstate or restate what all the lies and all that was. We just gonna go straight to the thing. So you got a person come out here, they're negative, they talking about a person did something to me, but it's not true. We know it's not true. So in messages, clear messages, you have the same person who came up with these false allegations telling other people to make these same types of allegations or these same types of situations to get paid. So paid, we're going to say attention, pay, views, likes, clicks, whatever you want to call it. We're going to say all that, okay? So let's go down. The first person was the person that she accused sister. She told that person's sister to go to the internet on this person's sister's husband. So the person, okay, it's Bree. We talking about this girl named Bree. So Lyonya, whatever you want to call it. So Lyonya told L's sister to go on live and talk about L's, her husband doing that to her. That's where we came up with the terminology, putting the head in between the washer and the dryer, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the first person that she told that we know of throughout this L saga is um, her ex-husband's sister. I think we all might have forgot about that one. Told the ex-husband's sister to take it to social media. Previous to her telling her sister to take it to social media, she came on live telling us that her first baby daddy did it. So it was the first baby daddy. Then she told the sister to go on live with it. Then after the sister, from what we know, there is receipts of her ex-husband's baby mama. She told to do it. And yeah, so what I'm trying to say, I forgot the pattern. It's in my phone. But she told several people to go to social media and put out these allegations on people, or these stories on people, to get money, get likes, clicks, views, and so on and so forth, right? Now, not only did some of these people do it, they took it to the 15th power, right? They took it to the 15th power. Okay. In addition to that, she told people to talk about it to get money. And boy, have they been talking about it. Here we are 3 years later, and it's a difference if you're talking about it, such as I am, or such as you have the bloggers, talking about it. But when you have them continue to put allegations, dragging, saying things that are not true, things that are damaging to careers and viewership, that's a different thing. So their thought process is, if you damage their viewership, you'll get more likes, views, follows, clicks, sympathy, money, etc. So if you have one person telling all these different people to do something, why is that not a pattern of toxicity? This is how toxicity grows in our community. All you need is one person who they idolize to tell them to do something, and they do it. And once they see that they get supporters, doesn't matter if it's for the wrong reason, money, doesn't matter if it's for the wrong reason, or all this other attention, doesn't matter if it's for the wrong reason, they're going to keep doing it. And then you see other people coming in to do the exact same thing, all the way down to a child. All the way down to a child. They took it all the way down to his own child. Now, when I get off later today, y'all, I will go through the thing where I think how the child was brought in. Because people seem to forget that at the beginning of this saga in 2022, 2023 time frame, there was a plot to put SA charges on a specific person regarding a child. And then they even threw out some false accusations about it happening to a child, right? Now, the people that idolize her didn't do like the people that support a person and look for proof, let me see before this go out, because this don't sound right. They just took it and ran with it. False or lies, not even seeing the patterns of deception. You know what I mean? So y'all cannot tell me that patterns of toxicity do not flow fluently amongst people. Patterns of toxicity flow fluently amongst people. Now, I might not make this come out correctly like I wanted it to. That's because I was running late and I'm about to walk in here for work because I got to go get my almighty dollar. But I will be back to show y'all or go down the line of how these patterns went and how they go and how people just latch on to them and roll with them. I don't want this to be too long because I want y'all to come back and see how it happens, not just with this one particular saga, the L saga, but in life in general, in the workplace, in the home, just in life in general. Patterns of toxicity latch on and they go. Like the wind. They ride deep and fast. So I will talk to y'all. I can talk to y'all for a minute or two. And a little bit. And I will explain to y'all, I promise you, because this is something that we need to probably start identifying and working with our children. It's kind of like peer pressure. You know how we used to say back in the day, peer pressure makes people do all sorts of things? It's not peer pressure because it doesn't just happen amongst peers. It can happen to friends, family, social media, radio, TV, Hollywood, everywhere. So it's just plain old toxicity. That's it. That's all. No other way of saying it. So I'm gonna come back with y'all on that one. I'm for sure gonna come back with y'all on this one. Today is my Saturday/Friday, so I'm off tomorrow, so I can hang out with y'all tonight. I will be hanging out with y'all tonight. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out tonight. We're gonna be bringing some stuff out in the open tonight. But in the meantime, in between time, I want y'all to go over there and watch my girl Lupa, because she is bringing out them receipts for y'all. She's bringing out them receipts for y'all. And if y'all watch her today, because she's going to bring out part 3. Hopefully y'all go back and watch part 1 and 2. But if y'all watch part 3, y'all going to see how the toxicity trickled down to a man's daughter. His daughter's mother. Y'all got to go watch Lupac today, because it's something crazy. If y'all get a chance, watch part 1 and 2. But y'all will, because today is 3. But y'all will definitely see how toxicity rolled down the mama, the daughter. Y'all will see this. But I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to get in here and clock in. So I can get this little dollar, this almighty dollar. Wait, where am I? Okay, there we go. And I will love y'all the long way. I just wanted to come in because I didn't come yesterday because I talked to my dad on my way and my mom on my way to work. So I wanted to come in and let y'all know I ain't sick, y'all. I'm still here. And y'all be safe and take it easy. And I will talk to y'all later today.